Ski Tips with Josh Foster. Sponsored by Big White Ski Resort, Canada's favorite family resort in the beautiful Okanagan Valley, Kelowna, BC.
Well, it's one of those days that we're famous for here at Big White. Just skiing on Alpine Sun Run, about 10 centimeters of new snow overnight, and it's getting tracked out a little bit lumpy. You know what I think of when I ski in this type of snow condition? I think of steering my ski all the way through the turn. Come on with me for a little bit of a slide and I'll show you what I mean. Steering your skis is the combination of edging your skis and turning them at the same time. You want to have a little bit of a blend of both, and the conditions will dictate what you need more of. So if these were really hard conditions, maybe a little bit icy or hard pack, that blend of steering is maybe going to be a little bit more edge and a little less turning of the leg. But here in these soft conditions, well, what I want to try to do is I'm going to up the turning of the leg and maybe just reduce the edge a little bit. Have a look here and I'll show you what I mean. I want to try to steer a little bit more from the front of my foot right here. Almost an idea of turning my toe to where I want to go. So I don't want to end up by pushing the tail out. I want to steer from the front of my foot. And what I should be left with, if you can see it here in this soft, fluffy Okanagan Champagne powder, is a little bit of a bow tie. That way I know I'm turning my legs and I got some good steering happening. Let's go try a few more. Have a look at these turns here, guys. When I want to get that round arc, I'm going to steer from the front of my foot. It's almost like I guide my ski all the way through the turn. Have a look at the difference here. If I kind of push with my heels, instead of steering from the front of my foot, I end up with these sort of Z-shaped turns like that in a bit of a traverse, but I get a round turn when I guide my ski all the way through the arc. So the snow conditions and the turn shape that you want to end up with, well, they're really going to determine the blend that you have in your steering. Maybe a little bit more hard pack conditions, well, up the edging in your steering. A little softer like this, maybe you want to up the turning of your leg in your steering to get the outcome that you really want. A good test for you, remember, are you leaving a triangle in the snow or are you leaving a bow tie? A bow tie will tell you that you're turning your legs. From beautiful Big White Ski Resort, Canada's favorite family resort just outside Kelowna, BC, I'm Josh. We'll see you next time.